Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April, oh, cards are jumping, okay, April 13th through the 16th, Monday through Thursday for my Leos. So, my Leos, I'm using my two Redley Valentine decks. This time I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for my main message. Okay, and then I try to pull just one card from my Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Yes, I am still feeling optimistic. I am still feeling, things are changing. Things are turning around. Thank you all for those who go out into the world, and thank you for everyone who stays home also. We will get through this together. And let me pick up the card that fell. Oops. It kind of went out of my reach. Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is that needs to come through, it just comes through. 3 cards are face down. The first one's reversed. All 3 of these flew out of my hand. Reversed cards to me means pay a little more attention because to the message, it's a little stronger message. So for my Leos, let's see what we have. First card for reversed, the King of Ariel. So this is all about profession. This is, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, solid energy, money energy. This is about you reaching your professional goals, you reaching, possibly getting that job you've been going after, or at least hearing about that job that you've been going after. But this is about you being at the top of your professional game. Now, what is it that you want to be doing though? Because some of my Leos, you may be at the top of your game, but it may not be where your passion lies. But regardless of whether that is the case or not, you are just shining through. You are leading the way. This week is just all about you being the ultimate leader and professional that Leos can be. Okay? So this is successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. But I'm also picking up a different vibe with this too for somebody out there. It's like, yes, you've been going down that pathway and you are reaching your goals. But in some ways, I feel like you're kind of getting ready to deviate off. Okay, had to say that. Your next card up, the King of Raphael. So we have these 2 kings. Now Raphael is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, fluid and emotional energy. And these are both really strong rulers here. And remember when I was saying that somebody out there, you're not necessarily, even though you're going up there, you really need to have to figure out, I'm not saying you have to do anything right now, but the energy is really good to follow what is your passion. What is it that you want to be doing? You may be doing a job, remember I always talk about relationships, but the first one's is job, career, or your work. So you may have work, you may have a job, you may have career, but it's not necessarily that emotional passion that you want to have. But both of these are like it's like this week, it's surging forward. It's surging forward that, if you're not actually doing the job, you're at least figuring it out and it's coming to you. Okay. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it's safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So again, this is, not only are you accomplished, there is also this thing inside of you, this spring, this fluid, it's kind of like, like you're looking for water in the dirt, and then all of a sudden the spring comes out. It's like, you've been kind of in a dry patch, but yet now it just forwards. Okay. Last card is the Star. Now, Archangel Jophiel is also the archangel over creativity, also over like the artist, but basically this is creativity. So what is it? It's again, these two kings. This king is saying, yes, you can definitely do it. You are very refined. You are doing, what you're doing is, you're going to, basically, I'm feeling like this is also saying that if you are following your passion, or if you are following what it is that you are, intuitively being, that you need to do, you will also make money out of it too. Okay? Okay. So the star, Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And I know I keep going back to these because there's also some transitioning energy here too. So again, now are you transitioning in the career and job you already have? But I feel that for some of my Leos, maybe because you're staying at home, maybe you got onto YouTube and all of a sudden you're saying, hey, I like being on YouTube better than what I did. I feel like there's this transitioning energy. And this one, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Now, let's go on, and according to, the star, you make wishes upon stars. Stars, you put it out there to your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your divine, the voice of the universe, whoever it is, that your higher power. Okay? But those kings, that's you've taken the lead. You've taken it in your hands. It's also about, I'm feeling too that you're making something. It's like you took something small and maybe you've been working on it. You took something small and now I feel like you might have even a positive explosion in whatever it is that you're doing. It's like it just like grows. I'm kind of, when I was a little girl, we had these, around 4th of July, they were these little black things that were like snakes, and they weren't snakes, they were these things, and you would light it. And yes, playing with matches, at 6 years old, you would light it and it would just grow. And I'm kind of getting that. It's like it might, whatever this is that you might be venturing into. Okay, we got a couple of cards that just fell out. Whatever it is that you might be venturing into, it's like this is where it's going to grow. Okay, we're going to have to do this pretty quickly because we have a bunch of cards that just fell through. So, and they're all face up. I'll tell you if any of them are reversed. Okay, we have another king. So we had the king of earth, the king of water, and now we have the king of air. Your ideas are just off the chart right now. It's like, phew. Okay, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. Okay, this one's reversed. 8 of water. And this is you want to move on. You want to just get going through it. You just want to get going. You just want to get going. We have two now that we have 2 Archangel energy cards. So we had the star with Archangel Jophiel. And now we have Gabriel. Now, so you might be hearing a message because he is the divine messenger. But awakening, this is looking at things a little bit differently. So maybe there is that thing that you're saying, if I, and I'm not telling anyone to leave their job, but I just want to kind of give you the vibe I keep getting. You might be saying, so things are changing, but because of this changing, it's going to allow me to do something a little bit different. Can I support myself? You're going to be looking at things really differently, and you're also going to see how can you move this other piece forward. Okay, so look at things differently, or look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And then we have Michael, Archangel Michael, the warrior, the guardian. He's the protector, and this is all about organize your time or get yourself pulled together. Get your thoughts together. Write them down if you want to. I know Leos aren't real great at doing that. We're good at keeping it in our heads, per se, and we might type it down, but put it on a paper, put it on your refrigerator. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. And then we come to, again, reversed. And this one is some more air energy, so some more thought processes. 2 of air. Now, so this is kind of the little thing about, again, I feel like there's a little conflict this week between what you want to do and what you already have to do. So being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. It's like, again, too, you have the King of Ariel, which is all about your profession, but you have that King of Raphael, which is about your passion. Then we end with the Ace of Air. Now, so new thought processes, new beginnings. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So it looks like there could be, even though you are really good at what you're doing and this is successful, but it doesn't just mean what you're doing now. It could be that actually because of this King of Raphael, I'm really feeling like something, something could be, changing. Maybe you've been, we've all been, I'm a Leo too, kind of stagnant. And now, even though this is kind of a weird time for it to do this, it's like things push forward and more so than you actually thought that they would do. Okay? A challenging beginning, but brilliant new ideas and inspiration. There's a lot. There's a lot of energy going on here with you. And the funny thing is, even though we're in Aries, I didn't really even see any fire energy. So this is all really well thought out. Even if it comes to you suddenly, it's like you'll just know what to do about it. Okay? Okay. So, my Leos, wow. If you enjoy my readings, please remember there's those buttons down there, like, share, subscribe. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.